support is like the most boring role in the world, I swear. Your cores, if your cores are retarded, I don't care how good you are at support, you will lose. I don't think you can win with retarded cores. I think you can win with retarded supports though. I do it every fucking day. I do it all the time. I win with retarded supports all the time. Retarded cores though? GG. Where's the male BKB Hurricane? Yeah, I'm not core, bro. Not carry. I can't have carry farm priority and do the function of a carry, my friend, when I play support. You have less farm, therefore your items need to have more impact. Buying farming items when you're support is usually not a good idea. It's usually not good. You need like utility. You need less with more. More with less. I was rage baiting? Yeah, I know. No, I'm gonna time you out for 14 days because you just won't shut the fuck up. Oh my god. That was my bad. What the fuck is going on here? Get me out of this game. My Ursa wasn't retarded. Okay, there we go. We're cooking a bit. We're cooking a bit. There we go. There we go. Let's go, retarded Ursa. Nice, my fuck Midas. Let's go. I don't care, MMR! I don't care, MMR! I don't care. Actually, I don't want to do this. I want to go this and this. Alt 1? Yeah, I'm kind of like zoned out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care about this game too much. I'm glad you care about it though for me. Surely my puck's fine, right? What the heck? Why did I do like that? Is he like dead? Nice. I baited them with my terrible stupid TP. My stupid TP made them think that they could fight me, but they just could not do it. Dunk. was gonna say, what the fuck is this talent? That seems insane. But okay, it only applies to Mort though. Is that vodka in the bottle? It's period blood. Oh, what the frickazoid? Surely this is gone, right? Oh my god, it's not gone. Let's fucking go. My farm's okay. Gonna have eggs soon. It's good. Levels are okay. I could be getting charged. I'm just gonna TP mid. Oh, looks like something's going on here. I mean, we both just made ourselves useless for a bit. I think it's better for him though, for sure. Hopefully he doesn't own my team by charging back in. Looks like he's doing just that though. SB noob? I mean, it's definitely better for him. He forced all my stuff. I have to go back to base. He can still fight. I can't. So it's fine. Wish I could fight right now, but I have to heal. Holy shit, he snatched that shit. Sadly, my entire team is going dead now. Cast range and... Alright, I got my items. I'm good. I'm ready to play. This Veno looks very farming. Alright, guys, let's go. He doesn't have BKB, it's actually kind of a big deal.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Let's go, my friend. Let's go. I think I want E-Blade maybe. Oh my goodness, I have Shard. Poggies. Because the thing about E-Blade is it makes my I do more damage during my ult, and I actually like have 24 all stat, right? It's kind of fucking good. 24 all stat, some attack range, some more damage. Seems greedy. What do you think I should get, bro? Pipe? X fucking D, brother. X fucking D. You think I should get pipe? Come on, bro. Stupid as fuck. Am I actually getting dove? What's happening? We're owning now. We're fucking cooking. We're all over the map. Actually, maybe we can get there. What's this? What's this? Actually, this looks kind of quick. Coming. Kappa. Kappa Chungus. Kappa Chungus, maybe. Fight against your lens. Kinda scared. Kill something here, maybe. Dude, the cast range on this is fucking nasty. Nice. Give me some stuff. Skadoosh. Got a bit of a skadoosh there. A bit of a skadoosh here as well. Nice, we won. Octarine for the Q, Baldy. Octarine for the Q, Baldy. I'm gonna call him Baldy.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright guys, Octarine or E-Blade, what do we think? What do we think, chat?
Tower has fallen.
Octarine or E-Blade? I'm pretty sure E-Blade's like unironically better
The
though.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh my god. Miss, miss. Glipnir? I'll get that next. Or like after. I want like a real item rather than Glipnir right now. I think it's just better to like buy a third item rather than a second. Because Athos still does its job. It's not like it doesn't do its job still, so there's no real reason to like go Glipnir yet, I think. Just want a third item. And I probably should take the other one when I'm playing support, but whatever, who cares. I'm so close to my item, guys, holy shit. I think I got like a 3-man fear there. Thought that was really bad. Dude, the range on this is disgusting with the pound with the whatever I have. Main chant. My team is fighting, but I just really want my item. Okay. so fucking poor. Jesus. The fact that he doesn't have a Lotus is like crazy. Not having Lotus versus like Beast is insane as Darkseer. I feel like you should get it as like your second item even. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at that rate! Oh my god! Dude, it gets so fucking bad. I can't wait until I get clipped here. I hit 2 of them, but I didn't get the targets on. I didn't want to get hit by this, bro. So I'm trying to avoid the entire fight. Where is he dead? I don't want to chaos. I was being ethical there. Next item, sir? Sir, you literally see it in the corner, sir. Sir? Sir, check out the bottom right section of my screen, sir. Sorry, sir. Apologies, sir. Damn, I had some fat Qs this game later. It may not look like I'm doing anything, and I'm not like super high impact, but I got some fat Qs going on. Got like 3-man fears, like multiple times in fights.
I know this trail.
I mean, I'm like never hitting people. I'm just doing this. The range is just like, what is this range? He's literally behind his tier 4s. I'm not in his base and I'm hitting him. Like what? How? How is this balanced? Like, how is this balanced? I got 2-man. Like, how is this balanced? Like, I really need to know how this is balanced right now. Oh my god, he's still in fuck. Okay, it's the battle of the fucking Ags Qs now. Need a proc. 3-man fear? Oh, that was 2-man sneaky beat. I have another one coming up soon. I should really be hitting these proc more. What can I hit off? The team is just in their base instead of just hitting the buildings. Cannot contribute. I have Glipnir now. Let's see how big this thing is. It's gotta be pretty fucking big, right, boys? How did that miss, actually? Look at that. Look at that fear. Look at that fear. Oh! There's no trees to shoot off of. What's my next item? Kaya Yasha or what? It has to be. There's another item. Vice, sir! 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 Buy this item, sir! 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 Silenthia? Yo, what's up, you fucking hoe? Oh my gosh, I'm just joking.
Hi Masato, long time no see. You banned me for 4 years just BC, I said. Pretending to be Chad, or something like that XD. Good to see you, much love. Nice traps by the way, Soy.
Won the fucking Yapathon? This guy just yapped at me. I didn't read any of this shit, but yo, man, I appreciate the sub, that big dog. Massive fear again. Biggest fears known to man. Biggest fears known to man. I'm ulting. I gotta hit something eventually, right? Crap. How did I not fear him, actually? Wait, are we losing? Wait, hold on. Let's lock in a little bit here. Did I miss my... Okay, I'm being retarded now. That's my bad. I know when I missed this shit. There. So I'm not gonna shoot like that. We're running out of trees to use in their base. Oh my god. Can we just fight them still? We have roar. We have roar. Why don't we just go? Why don't we just go? Any roars in the chat? Any roar? Why aren't we just roaring and going? Am I crazy? What are we doing? Mr. Beastmaster! Hello, Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! You want to play game, Mr. Beast? What the fuck? Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! No. Like two. Oh my god, he was one hit. Or like one fucking millisecond damage. I don't think I can TP. Oh my god, that was so... Wait, did I have ult again? Oh, I did. Of course not. My beast is so dog shit. Yeah, I should have went E-Blade. I knew I should have had... I knew I should have went E-Blade. Didn't ult? I'm pretty sure I didn't have ult, honestly. I'm pretty sure ult came out while I was TPing or something. I'm positive. I know it. Oh, Mr. Beast. You're so fucking bad, bro. Mr. fucking Beast. Dog shit. Dog shit, Mr. How are we, like, not ending this game? This is just, like, a testament to how bad my cores are, I feel. You have ult. Learn accountability, you bald fuck. 14-day timeout. Learn to shut your fucking poor mouth. If I lose this game, I'm just ending my stream. There's no way I'm playing again after this fucking game. Why are there so many sentries on me? I'm dropping these shits. Honestly, this Yasha Kai is gonna feel so good when I get it. The movement speed, like the yeah, it'll feel fucking good. Oh my god, I'm almost level 25. Okay, this is a priority actually. This is a fucking priority. top priority, level 25. I'm sure my 25 is more important than where the fuck you're trying to get your ags or some shit. Any massive lotuses in the chat? Holy massive lotus. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stack the lotuses. This is cool on this, 3.8 seconds. Alright, he may not have my thing, I probably shouldn't do this. Maybe I can like bait him. Actually, that's kind of good too though. That's a CD on this anyways. 4 seconds. Crap. So. I really don't want to give him that. Nice play. Fear? Oh, that was a big fear right there. Maybe get another fear off this? That's not a fear. What's up, man? Okay, I'm giving you a lotus or something? I don't know. You're like fucking walking on my head 30 times? Wait, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. This pathing is like the camera work you have to do on this shit is like insane. Like I keep fucking I mean I'm getting good fears. Dude, this is like so hard. This is like so hard, man. Cause I have to like look way far away from a hero. I keep like what are we doing over there? Dude, how are we not ending the game? How are we like not winning? Like what is happening? I feel like someone on my team fucking blows. I'm getting like 3-man fears left, right, and center. I'm like chain fearing their asses. Someone has to be playing bad on my team. Like, it's probably Ursa. He's probably like jumping the wrong target or something. They all bought back. 2 heroes is all, guys. 2 heroes is all, apparently. Another 3-man fear. Can I get the silence off here? Another 3-man fear, maybe? 2-man fear? Fear, I got the fear on the Luna. Try to get fear on that. Before the wall, 3-man fear. Did another fear on Lunas, maybe? Yep, another 3-man fear. I think I got him. Another 2-man fear. Are we ever gonna like play the game and like go off these fears? Like what's happening, guys? Okay, he's also getting 2-man fears. Oh shit. That's nice, nice. fucking minigame, bro. I'm playing some ricochet pinball shit. Dude, I'm not even playing Dota. I'm literally playing some arcade game. This didn't even feel like Dota. That was fun though. Maybe if they didn't have Rubik, I would have like shown that game so hard, because then they wouldn't have like the fears themselves. I'm pretty sure I did more fears than the Rubik though. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure I like outplayed him. All right, let's see how much damage it did. I wish I could see how long I feared the enemy for. Let's see how much damage he did. I probably did a lot of damage. I'd be very surprised if I did not do a lot of damage. I did second most damage on my team. I am not surprised in the slightest. I'm not even remotely surprised. And I never even hit them too. Like if I had like blink or something, or like, yeah, I think if I had blink, I could like blink into my fears and like just honestly, if I go swift blink here, I think I shit on them. Like I can just like fear, blink into them, and then fear them again and just like kill them during my ult. Click buffs. Oh, it does show. I feared them for a total of 154 seconds over the course of the game. Now I can't tell if that's good or bad, but it doesn't sound like a lot actually. But I'm sure it is. I'm sure they felt it. Count. I feared Lucas 44 times. Okay, this is better. Okay, the count is better, I think. No, the count isn't better because it counts BKB. If I hit them with BKB, it'll still apply it, but it won't fear them. 281 seconds of silence. I didn't use my silence a lot towards the end of the game. That's okay. MR for Mason. We'll hit 11k. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. All right. I want to get something to eat. Be right back. ever seen the new Game of Thrones like TV show? I forget what it's called. Something Night of something. I haven't seen that shit. Yeah, I think so. So that shit ain't good. I haven't seen the other one either. There's the House of Dragons. Is that good? I heard the House of Dragons was good. Mid? Is everything just mid? You know what's not mid though? HBO. I don't really watch new TV that much. I don't watch that much TV to begin with, but you've seen it? No, you haven't. Wow, John's bacon. Oh yeah, sweet mid? Nah, hot as fuck. Would breed. Um, you know what show's not mid though is oh, what's that show called again? The one with the ER, like kind of like follows the ER. Yeah, the Pit. The Pit's really good. I like the Pit. Season one. I know they got season two going on right now. I was watching that live, like as it was airing. I watched the first 4 episodes because that's when I found out that it was airing, and then I was like, oh my god! I watched like every week. But yeah, that show's good. I'll wait until I'll probably watch it pretty soon. I kind of just want to wait until I get some more episodes out. I liked White Lotus a lot too, but last season wasn't very good. I like I like season one and two of White Lotus, but season three wasn't very good. I don't like it. I'm almost done eating, guys. Hold on. What's better, the Pit or House? I mean, they're kind of different, right? The Pit is like more intense drama and kind of like a frenetic pace. It's very fast and like kind of intense. And then House is like a procedural drama, like with the characters like relationship shits, you know? It's like personal relationships and whatnot. They're very different. House has no story. I mean, yeah, it does. It's a, has a story that it's a doctor, a genius doctor, a brilliant doctor who's working in a hospital solving cases. Now, if you're talking about like story arcs, they're there. There's like overarching story plots or like plots for like the show. Cam off? Yeah, I'm eating. I understand, bro. Lupus isn't a story, fatty. One day, time out. Yep, that's what I was talking about, guys. I was saying lupus was a story. I don't know why you said that, but sure. Take she's so thirsty. Have you seen Succession?
Dire team pick.
Yeah, that show sucks.
Your enemy's turn to pick. And your turn to pick. Your enemy's turn to pick.
We'll just play an offlane or something. Excuse me. With Shiro Kiri. I don't know what that is. Some random Russian. Warlock, Shadow Fiend. And my support is a bounty hunter.
5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
I like playing this hero. This hero's fun to play. Enjoyable. Don't think it's the best versus Underlord though. Marana? Do you want to get mounted like Marana? Sweet. Huh? Me? 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 Alright. This guy needs to pull the waves, because we cannot lane versus Shadow Fiend Warlock. I'm sure he knows that, though. There's no way he needs to be told to pull the wave. Surely. Surely. Surely, right, guys? There's just no way. There's no way he needs to be told to pull the wave. There is simply, I refuse to believe in any world this fine gentleman needs to be told to pull the wave. Simply not real. Oh my god, I bought a fucking TP. GG, man. Let the fucking game end.
To the battle. Cringe you cur. It's in the bag.
Is this guy an animal or something, Italiano? I mean, anyone who has this name and this kind of profile picture is automatically like 50 IQ tops, so.
Good idea.
Is that Griffith? I think it is, but it also could not be Griffith. Kinda looks like it. Take a guess, bro. He probably gambles all day.
Tuck your tail.
What do you mean? He like throws games for money or something, or?
30 seconds to battle. As you will it.
Kinda down to like go to my lane or some shit. Okay, I'm throwing a fucking arrow. No, I can't. I want to though. Okay, I'm throwing an arrow like this.
Go fight, boys.
It's a good arrow. It's a good arrow. Trust. Watch this fucking arrow. There's no way I missed this shit. Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. Fuck, I missed it. Oh, we have Fatal Bonds. Yeah, we instantly lost. I forgot about this. Yep. Fatal Bonds.
Да, вот
60.
реально захотели драться в ебаного Варлока.
Going, trying to 5-man versus Warlock is never a win.
К сожалению.
It's literally never winnable. You can't beat Fatal Bonds. It is too powerful. Holy shit, I'm so far. I need to be in range before I arrow this. I don't want to like lose the XP. Oh my god, am I in range? Oh my god, I'm not in range. Fuck this game. I think Bounty, yeah, Bounty Hunter's in range. So. Go pull the wave, you fucking mutt. That's fine, bro.
On the prowl.
I mean, dude.
Since you command.
Looking for,
As you will.
looking for, turn on the light. I'm looking for, I'm looking
I
for,
am under attack.
I'm looking for.
Of course.
Can you? You're literally a bot. What a fucking freak, piece of shit. Why isn't he just shadow walking running at him? He has no shadow word, like,
Forward.
these people are bots, bro. I swear to god, these people are literal fucking bots. I'm so fucking bored. Holy fuck.
Good idea.
What a fucking bot. I mean, just like so terrible. Rock things over. Oh, damn. What's happening? I don't know.
Sua dude.
Forward by bound.
Alright, lane's unlandable. I'm gonna go jungler or something.
Leap forward. We ride.
What's up, bro?
On track. Foil that shot. Good idea. Yes. Good idea. Forward by bound. On track.
With a flashlight.
On the prowl. To the battle.
You're blaming Bounty for not skilling Q? That's like a terrible noob take. That's not why he's bad or whatever. I don't care that he didn't skill Q, bro. I don't know what that commentary is about. He just like body blocked me. Like I don't know why he did that. And, like he could have just like shadow walked through and let me. We didn't get to pull the wave behind the tower because he literally just body blocked me. But he has shadow walk, so I don't know how I'm body blocked. He just like shadow walks here, runs out the warlock here. Like I don't know what he's doing. He's just like retarded. That's all there is to it. All right, what can you do? We have Giga lost this lane. We did not block small camp, and we left the lane and never returned. We pulled one singular time. There's nothing you can do about that, guys.
Easy shot.
What can you do?
Cower before us.
It's full on bot mode for me, boys. Full on bot mode. If he has Q, he can bully Warlock level 1. Bro, I assure you, him going Shadow Warlock level 1 is completely fine. I don't know. You can like think whatever you want about Dota, I just want you to know that you're insanely wrong about this.
We
You're like theory crafting some like made up scenario in your head.
die.
You're like just wrong.
No. Of course.
What's up, bro? Is Blue like retarded? What's happening? Who is this guy? Why is he so bad? He's just like gonna miss his own. He's gonna miss the fucking like Giga creep. You're literally so bad.
I'm under attack. You have learned.
Bro, you're literally missing like 80 gold. You're so fucking terrible.
Leap forward.
For what? What are you doing?
On the prowl.
You're zoning me? Nice, bro. So good. This guy is like so tryhard. It's so funny.
Since you command.
2 a.m. games tryhard mode. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Go full tryhard, retard. Nice. Don't deny the range creep. You suck. Alright, I'm being toxic. I'm being toxic. Okay, let's chill out. Let's chill out. Let's have fun. It's such a game. Time to have fun in the game, guys. Come on.
To the battle. Radiant's turret has been killed. Good idea.
I think they warded the lane. The way he's like playing, I feel like he like knows. I'm just gonna get okay. I mean, this guy's just retarded. This guy's so bad, Dota. This bounty hunter. Who pulls the lane one time and then never comes back? Like, just disgusting retard shit.
Good idea.
Pulled the lane one time, didn't block small camp. Like, just fucking moron.
We ride.
And then he blocks the big camp for some reason. Like, I should have D-worded it a long time ago, to be honest. Nice, I got, because I didn't D-word it, I got that. Yeah, they had a word, so.
Forward, pet. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures.
Merry Christmas, gang.
Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. On track.
You wanna go on him, bro? They're just gonna get the wisdom, like, I don't know. This is our plan, it's not a very good plan, to be honest. Need death, smiley face. Bro leaves the lane the entire time and types need death. Smiley face.
As you will.
I mean, Bounty should definitely get it, he has no game. I mean, it would go to him anyways, so.
Fair warning.
I feel like I've timed you out for 2 weeks before for this kind of stuff. If you do it again, I'm perm banning you, bro. Just letting you know right now. I think I've literally done this to you before.
Forward, pet.
So,
Right, good.
I think it's enough second chances for you, my friend. Can you play the game? What the fuck are you doing, you bot? What the fuck? He's literally just dead. Dude, disgusting fucking subhuman rat piece of shit.
We ride.
So fucking bad. Holy fuck. What is wrong with him? Why did he AFK? Dude, what is going on? Why is this guy... Is he like betting on the game? Why is he so fucking bad? Like, what the fuck is this? Why, we could have just killed him. We didn't need to wait for anyone. Nice. Just two fucking retards. Literally two fucking retards.
Чё вы, блядь, такая жми тычку?
Just two fucking retards on my team. Amazing. All me.
Чё, shit?
Shut the fuck up, retards.
To the battle.
I literally don't get it. Like, I don't understand what that was. Why did we... Why did we not just kill him on bounty? He's definitely just dead. Like... I don't know what to say.
On the
They're so terrible. People are so terrible. They're so
Your
terrible.
middle tower
They're
is
so
under
terrible.
attack. We ride.
Mute yourself too? The game already did that for me, bro. Epic burn though, my friend. Epic burn.
Leap tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower under attack. Run like the dogs you are. Your bottom tower has fallen. Not yet. Stop! Since you could find easy shots. Forward bye-bye.
You guys can call Christina Hendricks the worst chatter ever, a retard. I don't care. Just like, don't do like the Indian stuff. He is the worst chatter. He's a terrible chatter. Feel free to call him that. That's what you can say. Feel free to call him a stupid retard. Oh my god, I brought another TP.
Forward.
I feel like buying these Wraith Band and this shit is pointless. Yeah, he's not. Christina Hendricks isn't the worst chatter. He's not a good one though.
On the prowl. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Run like the dogs you are. Your middle tower is under attack.
I mean, it's just hell screen, by the way. Garage hell screen, by the way. Garage hell screen, by the way. I didn't even have arrow. He thought I was gonna go throw an arrow.
Leap forward. As you will.
Who's a better player in his prime, Mason or Thompson? Huh, the guy who got third place at TI or the guy who got who won 2 TIs? It's a hard one, my friend. It's a bit of a hard one. I think I'm gonna have to go with Mason though. I think he was better. Garage hell screen, by the way, guys. Garage hell screen, by the way. Garage hell screen, by the way, guys. Garage hell screen, by the way, guys. I'm surprised he didn't deny those. He seems to like love trying to win this lane really hard. He's like keeps coming back to the lane.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sucks to be you, man. Good old.
Cringe you curse.
Why did he ult? He definitely like scanned it, I think, but like I was there. I don't know. Weirdo.
Scatter while you can.
Trying to like bait him into denying this. Yo, big fucking arrow incoming, boys. I can smell it. No, I hit the wrong target. We're actually just gonna win. Pathetic. Whoa. Isn't this really good? It's like kind of low. I'm coming. I have arrow very soon. I mean, these people are just retarded.
Fair warning. Your arrived. Untapped.
This guy's spamming one-man spam of clips. One-man clip spam.
Forward by bow.
One-man clip spam. Yankee got things so every I don't know.
Sup my bald grubba. Good luck with your games. 11K soon.
For sure. I'm 10.9K right now.
Good idea.
You know, not the fastest Aghanim Scepter of all time, but
Since you command.
not the worst Aghanim Scepter of all time either.
Agreed. We ride.
Could probably kill them. I mean, they're probably all here, but they do so much damage. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, good. Drank, bitch.
Leap forward.
Drank. I think we won this game. I think this game is pretty easy now.
Power before us.
Because the only concern was like my lane after the start ad, but
As
now
you
we
will.
just seem to be owning them, so.
Forward by bow. Radiant structures are fortified. Of course. Allies. As you will. Such power is. To the battle.
Die.
Forward.
You need a blink? No, I don't. Need my Kayayasha. That's what I need. I'm 606. Pog. My stat line looks fucking impressive. It's good. It's all about impressing the ladies.
Evil curse. Leap forward. As you
I
will.
mean, blink's not that bad, but I definitely don't want to go blink like second item. Like, you can go blink maybe like last item or something. Could be decent, maybe. I mean, I'm just the fucking goat.
Mine enemy. We ride.
Dude, he did it again. This guy loves making this stupid play.
Since you command.
Someone's got pushed. Arrow on his fucking forehead?
Fair warning. Lord has arrived.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why do people do this build on SF, by the way? He just has blink. This can't be the play. Like, there's no way SF blink is the play. They do this on carry. I just feel like it's really bad. Oh, oops, I probably should have went top for Tormentor. That's what everyone's there for. Nice, my team just owns. They don't need me. I did not mean to press that.
Since you command.
Now you know you position. Any decipherers of the chat?
As you will.
Octarine? Nah, E-Blade's better. E-Blade's really good on this hero. Because it like guarantees that you get arrow if they don't have like Dispel. Like this Razor for instance, he has no Dispel. But I don't want to like target him because he has Pipe, but like it's fine.
It's interesting. Yeah. On the prowl.
Just blink stun, bro. Blink stun.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Dive. Stop. Tower before us. Leap forward.
Honestly, my Kling's played really well this game. He like won his lane. He's like all over the map.
You can.
He like took objectives. I probably wouldn't have played any better. I've done this before. Like this exact like timing and this exact like everything just seems so familiar about this.
As you will it. Forward. The enemy's bottom tower is falling. Of course. Is under attack.
I am dead. What can you do? Tank one for the team. Alright, not a big deal, not a big deal, team. Not a big deal. We do not have to fight if we don't want to. We do not have to fight if we don't think it's necessary. It's completely fine. Good fight though, good fight. Oh my god, he's farm. Oh my god, he's like the fucking Chad build. Holy shit. Daedalus eggs. You baby. Trying to get the you down, trying to get the you baby. Oh, there's cameraman. Oh my god, he's dead. Wait, Las Vegas. What the fuck? Holy shit, he was yapping like crazy. Did you hear that? You really thought you could outshine me? Like, what the hell? Incense burning, smoking out my own shit. How are you playing like this? Genetically superior gamer. Superior genetics.
It's time. To the battle.
You're level 20.
Agreed.
I really wanted the other thing.
Forward 5 hours. On track.
Oh my god.
Since you bet.
Dust, dust, dust. They're spamming dust. There's more dust.
On the prowl.
I feel like they don't have sentry here. Oh my god, I hit it. My bad. Shit.
Yes.
Does this have a BKB? He does. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh, I think I aired him. Oh my god, did I hit him? He was just sitting there. I think I aired him. I don't have him.
Forward, pet.
No! Dude, you can get that deep in there? That's what she said. Wait, did I arrow him? I feel like I did, because he was just kind of sitting here. I didn't hear the sound, though, but I wasn't really listening for it.
Idea.
Wait, did my smoke break? Was I even smoked? Oh, I'm so close to my item. My Sinking's just fucking dead. Oh no. Okay. Fatal bonds did it. Looking like a juicy arrow on his fucking forehead, boys. No, he was paying attention. range here, but they also may not.
Leap forward.
He has a gem. Oh shit.
Yes.
Someone's gotta farm this shit.
On track.
Someone's gotta farm. There's no way someone doesn't farm this.
On the prowl.
Bruh, what are they? Oh my, you are so soy. What the fuck is that farming? Maybe they have a board or something. Maybe they saw me. No way this Clinks is stuck in this bracket. He's ranked 200, bro.
Forward by bow.
Oh, I see a ringmaster. I see a little ringmaster. Where'd he go? What the fuck?
Run like the dog's paw.
Dude, what is wrong with this fucking monkey? He's clap. Dude, how did I get that over him? It's time to high ground, Mr. Clinks. It's time to hit up the old HG.
As you will.
GC plus 10? Their guy is also ranked 200, my friend. This is like literally an even game.
The enemy's
Pretty sure
bottom
it's an even
tower
game.
has fallen.
Yeah, it's even to me.
Good idea.
The enemy's bottom
What do you think? You think our captain's ranked 200 and theirs is somehow ranked 3000? You think that's how the Dota 2 works?
enemy's
No,
middle
I
tower
don't think that's possible. Off diff? I mean, definitely offlane difference. It ain't even fucking close.
your top
It's also carry diff. Garage Hellscream is really bad. This guy sucks. The way he played the lane is just like retarded. He just played like a retard lane. He does what I do sometimes. He like cares too much about winning lane. Like he just needs to fuck off and farm. He like didn't want to do that. That was a lot of damage. Ooh. I got feared? Boring games? You say that because you're a hate watcher or something? You're a hate watcher and you're mad that I'm winning? Boring games! You're not losing! Boring games! So boring. Hate watchers in shambles. Crazy ass stuff. No, he's a right click, bro. You use carry. What do you want? What do you mean? Carried by Clinks? Yeah, he played pretty well. He played pretty fucking well. He did indeed do that. Good team coordination. I had no lane, bro. I mean, then again, my bounty hunters like crappa pulled a wave and never came back. So what can you do? He was like sat top for a while. Where do you think the biggest difference between UR and 11K? Bro, MMR's not like that. Like, MMR's not like that. Like, I don't know. There's like, it's like me asking you, like, what is the difference between your, like, what are you, like 4K, 5K? And like, what I'm like saying, like, what do you think the biggest difference is between you and a 5K player? Like, you're like 4K, you want to get the 5K. Like, I don't know. I'll just say the only reason I'm not higher MMR, other than like new account, etc., is one. There's two reasons. I firmly believe there's two reasons. One, I can't use my mic, so I think the games are innately harder when my team is really, really, really fucking bad and stupid, because I can't tell them what to do. And then I think two, I just get too tilted. I think it's just those two things. I don't think it's like hero things. Like sometimes I pick like Ricky, but I don't think that's why I'm like not climbing fast. I get tilted because I can't use my mic too. I get like mad about it, and I get like play worse because I get mad. Like if I like when something stupid happens on the map, I know I can't like, or like we're doing something stupid, I can't tell them otherwise, so I get mad about it. But if I could just like tell them, I wouldn't get so mad about it. Like if I see, like for instance, like right, like okay, I played Clinks the other day and we ended up winning, but I ended up like kind of throwing the baby rage and like playing really poorly. But I was like mad at like I was mad that I couldn't like tell my Undying how to like build his hero. And it ended up being like fine, but I don't think it was like the optimal way to play his hero. But like I don't know, it's just an example. Like I can't really communicate with him of like how I think he should play the game and like give him advice. And it's like frustrating. And it makes me play worse. Be right back. Alright, back. Right on your face. Gorp07, I guess. Is Gorp back to playing pubs, by the way, or does he not play pubs anymore? Can you check out BKB?
Yeah, I'm racist. You check out BKB off?
You know what? Actually, I kind of want to watch this. What is this?
It's detected as follows. Open the list of our bot's viewers, scroll through them, and look at the description. Firstly, you'll encounter users here who claim to be giving away Discord Nitro premium subscriptions for free. The citizen was the first to widely publicize this fraudulent scheme. He claimed that literally all the top streamers are rigging their viewers. Bradishkin, Booster, Evelyn, and so on. Well, let someone else deal with these guys. I was interested in the situation in Dota specifically. Who, how, and to what extent is deceiving the audience and Twitch in our favorite game? Judging by what's on the surface, things are pretty dire. When I look at what's happening on Twitch, they've crossed all boundaries. They're like, well, it's obvious that V-Dush is rigged, but this one isn't. It's so obvious that both are rigged. I'm sure there aren't 100 people who would watch Roman on 4,000 meters just sitting there playing. But maybe these streamers are simply jealous of their more popular colleagues. And anyway, these are just words, they don't prove anything. Well, to find all the answers, I dove deep into this topic. Now I'll show you exactly how most Dota streamers inflate their viewership. You'll learn about 3 types of bots, from the cheapest and most stupid to those disguised as real people. And most importantly, no empty talk like, well, there's no way this guy has so many real people watching. I'll show you irrefutable evidence based on real-time viewer analysis. You'll see bots with your own eyes on the streams of Travaman, Versuta, Koods, Ulvasonafly, and many other streamers. This is a full-scale expose of viewer manipulation on Twitch for Dota 2.
I definitely thought it was like weird because like I follow some of the Russian streamers, and I thought it was like really strange how their viewership is like so high now. Because I don't think the game got bigger in Russia. I think the game is like stabilizing in Russia. It's like it's definitely like getting new players, but it's also losing new players, right? It's like kind of stagnated. So I don't understand why they would get so many more viewers than they did like 3 years ago. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Issue of online viewer manipulation.
The one I follow that was really strange is like there's this like guy who plays techies only, and I think that's who he talked about. His name is, I think he said it was like his name is like Trabaman or something. Like I don't know. He only plays techies. No, it's not his name. I don't think his name is Techies Official. I don't think that's it. He literally just saw, like, you literally saw him. Is his name Techies Official?
But this one isn't. It's so anything. But 4,000 meters.
Okay. This guy right here. This guy. I don't know who this guy is. Is his name Techies Official? Travaman. Yes, Travaman. Not this guy. Yes, this guy. Okay, I follow this guy. Whoever this guy is, Travaman. I follow him. And he used to get like 1,000 views or something. 2,000 tops. And then all of a sudden now he just has like 6k views and like 7k views. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like it's not like anything's changed. Like he looks like the same. Like he plays the same fucking hero every game, and he just like has like 3 times the viewership. Like I don't know. I feel like he's like gotta be like stream like botting or something.
Sure, there aren't 100 people who would watch Roman on 4,000 meters just sitting there playing. Form. Specifying exactly what you need help with. The consultation price is immediately visible, with no hidden fees. Next, a manager selects an expert specifically for your topic and oversees the completion. Particular attention is paid to meeting deadlines. Then, the quality control department gets involved. Your work is checked for plagiarism, errors, and compliance with all your requirements and GOST standards. Most importantly, if the professor suddenly suggests revisions, you'll receive a free consultation. This means they'll see you through to the end, ensuring you get a good grade. In the case of Work 5, like the numbers speak for themselves. According to SimilarWeb, the service has a whopping 5 million users. They're also the #1 in Russia for offices. So, large scale means competitive prices and real quality. And especially for my viewers, Work 5 has prepared an additional bonus. Enter the promo code MORPH12inches in the link in the description, and you'll receive a 10% discount on any scandal. Here, for example, are the words of Team Spirit manager Corbin.
What do you think of the cheating scandal? It's been known for to these guys and others in realizers.
On average, extension's name, as it's not official, regular stream will be authorized.
Thompson 85% authenticated. Mallorin
It makes
86.
sense. Twitch will constantly push you to create an account if you're not logged in. Plus, subscriptions are unavailable, and some settings are inaccessible. So, when almost half of the viewers on a stream are unauthorized, it's cheating. This type of thing is mostly done by Tier 3, Tier 3, and Tier 2 community casters. It's easy to explain, because bots without accounts are worth pennies. You don't need to worry about them at all, and you can churn them out by the thousands. So, they're mostly ordered by those with little money. Those who commentate tournaments without a fat contract with a bookmaker or a lighting studio. Hey, Force and Vasilisa have bots. What are you, a morph? They've got their bots embedded on all sorts of betting sites, so people watch without authorization. The explanation is certainly convenient, but they're casting the same matches as everyone else. So, the websites will primarily feature a few official broadcasts, followed by our guys among a group of, say, Solo, Ines, Ramses, and so on. Plus, Maelstrom, for some reason, has decent stats in exactly the same matches. Naturally, I don't personally blame Force, Vasilisa, and all the other streamers featured today, as it's easy to manipulate their stats without the caster's knowledge. But in general, dummy bots are practically the best solution for modern streamers. Super cheap. And without an account, we have nothing to analyze. We can always say there are real people sitting somewhere on the other end of the network cable. That is, of course, if they don't engage in such manipulation as heavily as our next heroes. Meet Imbok, aka Chombi, who was permanently banned.
The problem with like view botting is like you can't. I don't think you can punish it because you can always just say you weren't the person who view botted, right?
By
Like
Wolf.
if someone view botted your stream, it's not like they can like do anything about it, right? What are you gonna do? Punish me because someone view bots me? How is that my fault? I can't protect myself against it.
Along
Like
with
this
Comey,
this problem
Limitless,
is like so
and other
big.
guys. Here's his stream. 25% of viewers have accounts, the rest don't. There's also this guy on Dota. 35 authorized viewers and 1,000 unauthorized. And the clear winner in this category is Shishak. He's a pro player with a pupae who used to play for Team Secret. So,
Pupae?
check out his stream. 24,000 viewers. That's some crazy popularity. We're opening the extension. Holy, only 450 viewers with accounts. What did Manager Spirit say? On average, they boost online views by 20%, maybe 50 or 60. How about a 5,000% boost? Again, I understand that this might not.
I think like that's what I think. I think a lot of people just like boost their stream by like 20% to like 30% or something. Some people do like 50%. No one adds like because you want plausible deniability when you do this kind of stuff. Like if you have like 500 chatters and you boost your stream to like 900, like no one's gonna like you can't really like just because they have a fan base. They clearly have like a base of people that want to watch them. So if they have like a few hundred more than normal, in that case, like yeah, you're like, oh, well, they have a lot of viewers, like, and then if you keep doing it, it becomes a norm, and then you can
Not
just
be
like keep
Shishak's
pushing it up
doing
and up.
personally. Still,
And
the
again,
scale
you can't
is
get punished for
staggering.
this.
And believe me, we're just getting started. Next up is the second type of overkill. One-day pots. I called them that because they were created in droves practically on the same day. Let me show you an example using a streamer named Tiffofmed with 1,300 viewers. Look, the extension immediately highlights these one-day pots in red on the graph. This graph generally shows the months in which all viewers' accounts were registered and highlights anomalies. In this case, there were as many as 90 accounts in January 2021, while, let's say, since the middle of that year, there haven't been even 3 accounts per month. Click on the anomaly column and voila, a bunch of randomly generated bot names without avatars. If you look through their subscriptions, you'll naturally see no Dota channels. That is, the guy plays Dota, and his viewers are people who aren't subscribed to any other Dota players. But Ravshen's account pops up with increasing frequency. As you can see, follower boosting is also quite common on Twitch. Streamers more familiar to us also make a living with one-day bots. Here's a mariachi stream where 63% are bots. Look, they were registering in batches of 200 to 500 accounts a month. And here are Versuda's statistics, and the same red bars on the graph that, when clicked, reveal bots without avatars and without Dota 2 followers. But they're all raving about Otrashon.
What website is he using? I kind of want to check myself. Top your chat stream. How is he doing that? Looks like no one knows. I mean, I'm not bought. Like,
Pursued
I think
himself
no one like
responded
bots me,
quite
and I'm not bought
emotionally
it. I
to
mean,
the accusations of
sometimes
boosting
people just like randomly bot channels. Like the Dota section randomly gets botted sometimes, but it hasn't
followers.
happened
He
in a
says
bit.
that as soon as he reached thousands of online followers, certain agencies started messing with him, sending bots and ruining his account. But he's actually against Necroot and even suggests punishing all these scoundrels. Everything would be fine, except Versuit didn't have anything close to his 1,000 viewers. Throughout December, he was streaming at 200 online viewers, and on January 1st, suddenly, it dropped to 1,500, peaking at 1,700. Apparently, he exploded against the backdrop of other players' inflated views, so he went on a rampage. Let's move on. During my investigation, I discovered that there's a special subset of these one-day bots. I call them Profure Setka bots. Well, look for yourself. 40% of the viewers on Nexus stream are inflated. Not only do these accounts all register on the same day, but each one also has 2,000 subscriptions to all streamers worldwide, including purely Spanish speakers, representatives from Asian countries, and users who have never streamed before. In short, these bots give themselves to literally anyone and ask for nothing in return. Hence the name. Besides Nexus, former Navi player Magical also uses the services of Profure Setka bots, and he'll squeeze them out considerably. At least 83% of all viewers here are bots.
Dude, that's crazy.
If you click on their profiles, you'll see a familiar picture. Everything is identical to Nexus. But why do these guys use such cheap bots? Because they were created in bulk using specialized software, meaning they're incredibly cheap. Plus, when the bots were being bought, hardly anyone questioned their quality. People didn't dig deep and simply bought what was available. Clearly, the examples shown are far from the maximum inflated numbers. The thing is, for every
I was
type
gonna
of
say,
bot,
there's gotta be
one
like,
streamer who's
there's gotta be
completely
like
lost
bots that
their
are like
minds.
really sophisticated
Thousands
and
of
like
dummies were
you
sitting
can't
on the
even
shard,
maybe even like
but
tell
certain
that they're like
callers
bots.
specialize in one-day bots. To be more precise,
Not sure how that would
this
work,
guy
but
combined bots
there's gotta
of
be
the
like
first
really
and
high
second
quality
types.
chat bots. Like they actually type
Of the
in chat and they type real
1,600
things.
online users, only 510 are logged into Twitch, 498 of which are accounts registered in May 2024. Just think about these numbers. Twitch shows 1,645 people online, but in reality there are only 12. That's 13,600% boost. Comments are superfluous, I think. The third type of bot is the most common. This is because it uses some disguise to appear like a real person. Looking at the streamer's stats with these bots, everything seems to be working fine. The distribution of accounts on the graph is even. There are a lot of logged in viewers.
Yeah, I was
even
saying
too
there's
many,
gotta be like bots that like bypass the system. There's no way every single bot is like
whopping
detected.
119%. At first, I thought it was a bug in the extension collecting statistics, but it turns out it's a feature of the third type of boost. It's detected as follows. Open the list of our bots viewers, scroll through them, and look at the description. Firstly, you'll encounter users here who claim to be giving away Discord Nitro premium subscriptions for free. These are former scammer accounts, used to steal data and money. At some point, the Nitro scam was shut down. Consequently, the scammers were left with a ton of useless Twitch accounts. Without thinking twice, they sold them to a booster service. Those, in turn, never even visited the accounts. So, the old scammer description remains. However, there's an even more obvious way to spot this booster. Let's take a look at the example of Rustreamer Royban, with 900 online users, 1.30 of whom are authorized. Just look at these so-called viewers. You'll find everyone here. Arabs, Spaniards, and English speakers, in such numbers that it's astonishing. But what's missing here entirely are Russian-speaking viewers. So, for simplicity, I suggest calling the third type of bots foreigners. These guys filled LVD's Dota stream. Apparently, this is how the Spaniards learn Russian. And here they are on the stream of his friend and fellow player Judah. He's a Twitch partner, by the way. Well, at least there are Russian language descriptions here, which means there are a couple of real viewers. I don't see the point in showing the posts of all the foreign language bat players. They all look the same. Instead, I'll simply list the nicknames of those I've already caught over the past week of observation.
I've seen this guy in my suggested a lot. I have no idea who this guy is, and he says thousands of viewers. Like this makes, I assume this guy is like one of the fucking. Did he just talk about him?
Those with the most followers are at the top. As you can see, there are even two guys with check marks. That is, Twitch partners. But how many foreign bots are there, exactly, on all these streams? Judging purely from the
Like
foreign
this
language
guy, like
descriptions of the accounts,
like this guy
they
like
make up about
streams,
5%,
and I
maybe
literally don't know who
10%.
he is, and he just has
Well,
like
as a
thousands of
manual
viewers. Like
inspection shows, the
I
absence
just like
of a
these
foreign
people are just like.
language description doesn't mean we're
There's just
dealing
no way
with a
this
real
shit's like
viewer.
real. Like when I saw this guy, I was like, what?
Bots here can have
This can't
avatars
be
and any
real.
registration dates. They can have a small following, or a huge one, like the pro for sets I showed you earlier. According to my
those
analysis,
were
with this type of cheating,
censored.
at least half the online presence is fake. Usually, much more. Oh, Morph, it's all so obvious. Unknown to the general public, Pujira, Absolute, or Krambling can't have thousands of real online presences. 1,000 meters without a webcam doesn't work. They stay silent and only have 1,000 people watching. No one will ever watch that. Okay, then let's go over some people some of you have probably heard of. Here's YouTuber Grayshark and his 168 online presence. We open the description and see that he's with a bunch of foreigners and Discord Nitra distributors. Imagine how many people really watch him. If even with 160 viewers he's cheating like that. Old school Dota player DK Fogus, who played Windstrike, Bait, and Empire, now actively
Holy fuck,
streams
this
all
guy's
sorts of
doing it?
streamer
That's
battles and
funny.
futuristic games. Next up, we have the somewhat legendary Always W Fly. He
Oh,
played in
this
all
guy's
the
a
well-known
retard.
CIS
No one likes this
organizations,
guy.
even DTS. Now, in retirement, he teaches Spaniards and Thais how to play Dota. Again, I won't bore
Retirement,
you with
he teaches
identical
Spaniards
screen
how to play.
recordings. Here are 4 more fairly well-known channels that are actively visited by foreign bots. Cooties, Broadiki, GGVP, Lanaya, all Twitch partners with 200,000 to 300,000 followers, and BZZ is no less old than Always One Fly. And let's not forget the people I mentioned at the beginning of this story. If a streamer has bots of the first or second type, but they're not showing very many, say, 10-30%, then there's almost guaranteed to be others that require manual verification. Let me show you an example of Versuta, which shows 17% of its viewers as one-day bots. Scrolling through the viewer profile, we see familiar foreigners in large numbers. However, as you probably remember, each type of bot has its champion, one who isn't shy and spins thousands of virtual online views. So, in the case of foreigners, that champion is the weed addict. Moreover, he also uses a combination of several bot types. Half of the 5,000 online viewers here don't even have an account, meaning they're
You call him a weed addict? What the fuck?
clearly dummy bots. And when
See, this is what I was saying. Like, this guy had like 1,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers. Like I said, like he has like some fan base, but like I just like see him in the morning or something, and he just has like 5,000 to 7,000 viewers. I'm just like, what? Like this can't. Like this is stupid. Like what? This like cannot be
When you
real.
start checking the viewers themselves, you immediately discover a ton of foreigners, Discord Nitro, and other jokes. By the way, this isn't an isolated incident. This picture is repeated every weed addict's stream. So,
Why
answering
do
the
they
questions
call
to
him a
Brazen Bot
weed
Operator and
addict?
talking about it, Trovoman
Call
feels like
him
he's
a
turned
weed
into a person, well, a bot. His numbers are simply out of proportion. Trovoman just sitting some people or something like that on some warder. 6,000 real people won't watch Trovoman just sitting there playing on 4,000 meters. Yeah, I never thought that so many years after this story, fate would bring me back into contact with the shady dealings of a Trovoman. Although, maybe it's not him doing this himself, but his advertising agency. Well, even if that's true, do you think Trovoman himself doesn't know? Do you really think he believes in 4,000 live viewers on his World of Tanks promotional streams? And that's on average. The peak was 15,000. Okay, let's finish analyzing this particular case and get back to the crux of the matter.
The thing I don't understand is, does view botting affect ads? Do they count as like people that can watch ads? Or does like Twitch know that they can't, they're just like not real people, so they don't get ads? I mean, it has to know, right? Like the ad has to like hit someone, but it can't hit them because they're not real. Bro, there's no way you get money for bots. How can you get caught? You can't get caught. Like it's like he pointed out himself. Like you can't tell if the person streaming is view botting or not. You can never really know. Yes, you can say if some guy has like 10 viewers and he view bots, it's probably say viewer streamer. But you don't know. You can't know that he's doing it. Unless you like literally like look, unless you do some like investigative journalism, like you can't know. So it's impossible to punish these people.
You're looking at the top Russian language Twitch streams in the Dota 2 category on a typical January day.
There is not
Based
add-on
on
Russian
today's video,
Switch.
I'll count how many of these channels
I mean,
are botted.
okay, like what if
Let me
I do
help
it then?
you.
Do I get money?
7
Like
out
to
of
see
8
it?
streams here use bots.
All these guys bots? I mean, Rostic is like legit. Like if you just watch his chat, you can tell he doesn't bot.
And it doesn't take
People
much
literally
effort
spam Zazaza like
to spot
nonstop.
them. So the current situation on Twitch is just brutal. Basically, bots have been around for a long time. Now the situation has reached a certain peak. Yes, before, you had 4,000, you're a top Twitch streamer, now you have 4,000. Who are you? People have been botting for months, 2, 3, there are now 10.
People like RTZ doesn't view bot. I don't view bot, but like other English streamers in other categories like view bot, right? Like all those LSF guys, they 1000%
20,
view bot.
40. Okay, go ahead and rig a couple thousand for yourself, like 5s. People are just botting for 50,000.
And I've lost track of it. I used to know every streamer. Now I don't know anyone. They're
Alright, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of sad because it like because like you said, like right, like if when you had 4,000 viewers, that was like a lot, and now you have 4,000, it's nothing. It's not even like people are so obsessed with like viewer counts and stuff too. Like everyone like people in my chat even comment on it, and it's like so dumb. It's like I don't know, you look at some like Russian streamer and you're like, ah, Mason, you have way less viewers than a Russian. Like, I mean, that guy's just like view botting. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like invalidates a lot of like a lot of people too. Russia is a country that is obsessed with. And then you have people like this who are just like so dumb. Like this Eskimo Overloaded guy is just so dumb. We literally went through like a 20-minute video with like proof. We literally, bro, you're dumb. We literally went through a 20-minute video with proof, and you sit there and say Russia is a country that is obsessed with Dota and Counter Strike. Even grandmothers are watching the streams. You're like literally defending like they're view botting. Like you're presented with proof that they're view botting. You're like, no, everyone watches. No, grandmothers watch Dota. Like, yeah, I have no doubt that they love Dota and CS. I mean, obviously, but like, bro, we literally just watched a 20-minute video about view botting, and then you sit there and say like, no, they just love watching. No, they just love watching. Like, bro, we literally sat here for 20 minutes.
Team pick.
Put the ball with us.
Turn to pick.
Put this thing with us.
Your turn to pick.
With the vans with us. Put this up
Your turn
with
to
us.
pick.
Metro Boomin wants some more grubber. Plus 10 GG.
Your turn to pick.
People are really bad at like calculating like MMRs. This is not a plus 10 game. This is like plus 19, like at worst. But you have to have like really big MMRs for like the plus 40 minus 10 games.
Remaining.
That's a big disparity. And I just have Pudge fucking 5 on my team, so I have to like pick some fucking shit that I don't want to pick.
Your turn to pick.
Pudge, oh, I have my favorite guys. Invoker, mid, Pudge 5. Let's go. No early game presence. Let's go. Let's go. Unless Pudge goes fucking insane mode. Let's go. Let's
10
go.
seconds remaining.
I don't know what to pick because our draft is so bad.
5
Our
seconds
draft is really
remaining.
bad. Really don't want to pick this. So you want me to play Pudge Slark? Interesting. The guy who picked Pudge 5 wants me to pick Slark. Yeah, our lane will be really good, man. We're gonna fucking shit on them.
your battle.
According to the forecast, this one
Oh
is
yeah,
in
this
the
is
bag.
totally in the bag.
I have the feeling this one is in the bag.
It's very weird. It's Warlock 4 with Viper
I'm
3.
way ahead.
You ran into them, my friend.
On it. Of course. I go. As the arrow flies,
30
I
seconds
guess
to
it. On my way. I'm not ready.
Kill shot better. Swag. Good.
Not yet. I gust onward.
the battle begins.
Ooh, now I get to shoot stuff. On my way. It's not time yet. I'm under attack. As the arrow flies. Oh! I'm way ahead. Ah! On it. Already moving. Of course. On it. Bad. I go. It's not time yet. As the arrow flies. Hey, they're picking on me. On my way. Already moving.
Yeah, I love playing with Pudge 5. Honestly, I was okay with Pudge 5 for a long time, but nowadays, like, there's too many good laners in Dota to, like, pick this fucking garbage. He's just such a bad laner.
On it.
Compared to, like, the other heroes that exist right now. Like, he's hitting his hooks too, and he's still just, like, I mean, he's, like, so useless.
Taste my arrow.
Just completely useless.
Of course. I'm way ahead. My feet fly.
I mean, just like, I can't believe this guy wanted me to play Slark, that's hilarious. Like, yeah, let me play Slark, bro, if you're gonna play like this. I would have had so much fun playing this game, for sure. I mean, this game's a waste of time. I don't know, just fucking hate her draft so much. You just have Pudge invoke her, like, it's so bad. Nice for losing our other lane, too. Yeah, this game's kinda over.
On my way.
I actually don't even want to play. Like, I just don't even want to play this game. I kind of want to go next. No interest in playing. Just Pudge 5 on my fucking team. Literally don't want to play
On it.
this game.
I gust onward. Already moving. Active.
I actually don't want to play. Like, I really don't want to play this game. I'm just insanely bored. Just pick like control shit for fun, I guess. I don't like playing Winter anymore either, to be honest. So I'm just kind of like works of that. Zero's not that fun. I don't know why I picked that. I don't even think it's good versus Treant. I don't think it's good at all. I think it's because you kind of have to like buy Manta versus him. I don't really think Manta's that good in this hero. I think he wanted you to ban Slark, to be honest. That doesn't make any sense, because they have Shadow Fiend Pangolier. Like, that means that they had Pangolier carry? Yeah, I don't know. Just complete the count fire on mid. Fun game. Auto loss. This guy's just losing to Lukey. He got solo killed, too. I'm probably done after this game. I don't really feel like playing anymore. This game ruined my night for Dota. It's fine. Honestly, I kind of like playing Dota for only like 5 hours or 6 hours. I don't really like playing Dota for more than that. I'm not RTZ. I don't enjoy playing this game for like 8 to 10 hours a day. It's like maddening to play Dota that much, which is probably why RTZ is like chronically mad now. The game is like not fun to play for that long. This guy is dead again. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna AFK. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.